Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Sidekick channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to look at Meghan Markle. And, well, she's been a bit quiet since she went to the UK. Sorry, I don't know what I've just knocked over, but anyway. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, let's have a look then. Let's see why she's gone quiet all of a sudden. Why has Meghan gone quiet? So I've got something certain and legal and a new beginning as well. A decision. So she's going to pop up again. She does this. She goes a bit quiet. And then everybody goes, ooh, why ain't Meghan, you know, why aren't we seeing her or hearing her? Meghan's gone quiet. And I'm getting the silence there. So the silence is actually voluntary. How does she feel about the speculation regarding her visit to the UK? Oh, I'm getting a ruin and despair here. Ruin and despair. How does she feel about it? Well, I don't know what's been said, but it wasn't that bad, was it? Maybe, is it making her unhappy that she can't talk about it? It's all deliberate. All deliberate. So deliberate leakings as well. Does Meghan feel, you know, so this is about, does she fear that Harry is leaking stories about her? Maybe something that they disagree on. Losing more than they gain. So does Meghan feel like her inability to talk about their meeting, whether she did go, whether she didn't go, whether it's true, whether it's not, does she feel like this is costing her money? It's costing her more than that. It's costing her a home. Oh, is this about the Daily Mail court case? Yeah, Harry being an idiot as usual, look. And being unreliable with their truth. I don't even think sometimes he's actually present for her. And when I say that, she feels that he's not present for her, he's not there, you know, doesn't understand how she feels and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, a lot of shit, Meghan. You're not getting your own way and you don't like it. Tell me more about the despair card, please. Ten of Swords reversed. Regarding their commitments and their relationship and their children as well. How does Meghan feel about Lady C telling the world? Okay, doesn't matter whether she said it was, you know, a friend or an official, you know. How does Meghan feel about Lady C coming out and saying that Harry's got somebody else? Well, she's going to just put it down to people wanting to make money off her and her Harry, you know. I'm not going to disagree there. I'm not saying, you know, I'm just, everybody who talks about Meghan, who's a channel, they end up, you know, being rewarded financially, whether it be a penny, whether it be £100,000, you know, they're still competing. I think she wants to say something. What does Meghan want to say? Oh, it's Harry's fault. blame Harry. How does Meghan feel about, you know, all the speculation coming up about her pregnancies as surrogates? Yeah, you know, no one was ever supposed to know this, and when they found out, oh my God, you know, it's not going to be good, is it? I mean, to parade a moon bump around you for 9 months and stuff like that, I mean, that's just crazy, crazy. And then thinking you can carry it off and the moon bump dance. Is Meghan worried about their children finding out? Absolutely. Absolutely, you know, it's catastrophic. I don't know. Well, she behaved in that way. She brought it to the public's attention. And yes, she don't owe us anything to tell us that, you know, she was using a surrogate. But as you can see, this is mired in bullshit around the royal family and dragging them into it as well. How will Archie feel when she explains it to him? Don't listen, she's saying, don't listen to him. So have the kids at Archie's school got wind of the fact that he was born of a surrogate? Well, that is a concern. So they will have been to the school and, you know, tried to cover it up even more, you know. Oh, these can't be talked about, this can't be talked about. I think the school are worried. How do the school feel about this surrogate speculation with Meghan? Yeah, it's too much. It's, you know, becoming a burden. It's becoming problematic. Does Meghan believe she should come out and tell us? No. It was never supposed to come out. What an idiot, you know. You go around doing things like that and think it ain't going to come and backfire on you. She created all this speculation in the first place. So if Meghan can't do it the fair way or the correct way, okay, and she don't get a desired result, then she does it basically like what she's done here. She couldn't have a kid. I mean, does Harry believe that she had 2 miscarriages? Absolutely. And there's more to it than that and all. I mean, he knows now, obviously, but yeah. He'll have been in on it. So she can't have, you know, if she has kids to Harry and uses a surrogate, oh, they won't get the titles. Well, isn't there another lady in the royal family that is asking and going through correctly the procedures to allow her and her children to be recognised, you know, officially? She could have done that. Why am I seeing a book for Meghan? Because there's one on the way. Does Meghan believe Harry is a new girlfriend? Well, he's always, you know, leaving the house. I think he left a long time ago, to be fair. How does Meghan feel about Harry's new girlfriend, or news of the girlfriend? Well, I can't even say it was cheating, to be fair, because they was on a break. You know, she kicked him out, she kicked him out, she left, she left, she left, she kicked him out, she kicked him out, he left, left, left. You know, it's been, well, it's been toxic. The problem is, you see, both of them think they can do better. What does King Charles, traitor king, how does he feel about Harry seeing somebody else? No, this is in the future, so it'll be, we have to make out it didn't work like that. What? Because he's, you know, he's done the same to Meghan that King Charles did to Diana. Well, Meghan wants to be Diana 2.0. Does Harry want a divorce? Well, no, not just yet, because there'd be too much shit to come out. So he has to, I think a divorce from Meghan will be the last thing on his mind, and the last thing on his list as well. Don't want all that crap coming out. All the times he's embarrassed Meghan as well. Was this story just concocted to soften Meghan up? No. No, this is because there's no going forward. And now there's no going back. Does Meghan want a divorce from Harry? No, she's hoping she can find a way to keep her titles. If Meghan can keep her titles and he's told she can keep her titles, will she get rid of Harry? Well, she just ain't coping, and there's a lot more to it, isn't there? When you're a famous person, how do you split the security detail, their children? How do you control Harry from doing interviews? Or how does he control her? She controls herself. So what's the longest member of Meghan's staff? How do they feel about Harry and Meghan together? So this must be somebody who looks after the kids, okay, because I'm getting their children here. Maybe they have the kids more. Does this longest member of staff believe that Harry and Meghan are better off apart for the sake of the kids? That while I was together, this information wasn't going to come out. What is the information regarding the children? I'm getting buying people's silence. Has Meghan and Harry been buying people's silence over the children? Right, I got 3 there. I hate it when they drag. So Harry, an older woman, and news elsewhere. Is this Melissa Drake going to come out? Absolutely, and how they collaborated as well. So I think I said in so is this why Harry wants the IPP status so badly? He just keeps trying, doesn't he? I've got 5 attempts here, so I don't know what 5 attempts we're up to, but I'm getting... Does Harry want this out? It's gone too far. It's gone too far. See, when they was doing these things, they didn't think of the children as living people, did they? They didn't. How they would feel later down the line. Does Harry want the truth out about the surrogacies? Yes, because it's going to come out anyway. So this is their rush for it. Is this on their visa? Well, it's part of a redacted part. I don't know, over 2,000 documents for where your visa is. That's a hell of a lot. Will Melissa Drake come out and tell the truth? She won't come out and tell the truth, but she will be hunted down by the press, because of that name being on the birth certificate. So, you know, what backlash will Melissa Drake get when the truth comes out about the kids and her name is on the birth certificate for Lily? Yeah, she'll have to deny it. This is legal. So Melissa Drake will be forced to defend her position because, well, how did Melissa Drake feel about her name being on Lily's birth certificate? So she did deliver Lily. Did Melissa Drake deliver Lily from another woman? Absolutely. And I'm getting a certain hospital as well, so at the hospital. So I've got one hospital where they'll say, well, she wasn't actually there. She wasn't there. And then I'm seeing another hospital, and the reason she probably wasn't at that the first hospital I've said is because it's absolutely true. She can't be in 2 places at once, and she was elsewhere. Okay, outcome for Meghan and her silence right now. Yeah, scared to death. Lies will be revealed. So people are going to, you know, tell the truth and correct Meghan as well. Oh well, at least we know. And how will that leave a feeling? She'll want Harry to back her. But she'll also choose to share her story. Now, when she shares her information, she will be talking to a male, not a woman, a male. Why will she choose this male? Because he's not going to challenge her, or, you know, it's not. There's nothing coming back on her. So that's what will happen. Maybe she says she's not coming back about something. Maybe something like as ever is going and never coming back. There's a lot of things, okay? There's a lot of things in her life that are going to start to die a death. Will Harry find happiness? Yes, and he'll be in their limelight. He will be happy. He seems to, you know, get away with this scot-free. All he has to do is make out that she faked 2 pregnancies, one to trap him, and the other to make out, you know, get another surrogate in. Oh, I've had a miscarriage, I can't get pregnant yet, Harry. We'll have to use a surrogate, it's too soon. Then, you know, Archie's born. And then after Archie and between Lily, oh, we've had a miscarriage, you know. She was at home when it occurred, and Harry hadn't come in. He'd probably been on a jolly. Will Meghan ever find happiness in the future? No. No, it will be a complete downfall of her making. And she'll have to endure it as well. So do I feel Meghan gets the blame more than Harry for the surrogates? Yes, I do. And it would be based on the fact that she's faked pregnancies and Harry believes she could have children and that this was the only way around it. Outcome for Meghan. Divorce. Divorce. Oh, well. Okay, okay. Well, we'll look at proper futures in a couple of readings later. Okay, guys, so that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.